Hey, oh, so cool. Hey, everyone. We're back. Back and back. There's just the slightest, this is great. I can cross my legs for the first time in 6 weeks. He's just been all goofed up. And I can still feel it. I mean, it's just a little sore, but man. It's like an itch that I couldn't scratch. I've just been wanting to, my legs, I just gotta sit like that. I always do strange things besides just sitting with cross legs. Sometimes I bend my legs under the chair and rest the tops of my feet on the ground, and I haven't been able to do this for weeks. Man. All right. Criminal mastermind. It's, back to the, what do they call it? Geoscape. Scanning sites. Oh, it's that mission in the middle. Resistance HQ, gain intel. Already occurring. 7 days pass. We scan for 7 days, and some of the things we had pending are now nearing completion.
Procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired.
Cheers.
The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness?
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that would
Roasting,
be
what's up?
easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
It's a pyramid scheme. Just say no. Access the alien network, construct the Proving Ground facility, complete the Skulljack project in the Proving Ground. Construct the facility, complete the project, use the Skulljack on an Advent officer. Tell me more. In combat, use the Skulljack item on an Advent officer in combat to gain access to the alien communication network. Sub-objectives, construct the facility. Mustaches, you want me to put you on the list for character creation? I'm gonna put you on the list. Tell me if you don't want to be there. Also, besides the obvious mustache, start thinking about what you might want your character to look like. We did our character creation for this round.
Objectives, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates.
You missed
and
nothing.
The Advent network tower
Perfect.
itself.
Miriam, you're good. Physically larger and more tactically capable than the subordinate troopers, the Advent officers administer a system of control over the troopers through a carefully engineered psionic link augmented with a mechanical implant. From my initial examination of the commander and a careful review of the information gathered in the alien containment area, I now have a theory as to how this system was established. It is my firm belief that this process of psionic control was specifically engineered to allow rapid deployment of tactical information drawn directly from the subconscious mind. In this case, the mind of our very own commander. With this hierarchy in place, tactical knowledge stored in the depths of the commander's mind was processed and transmitted to the Advent officers, who in turn directed the troopers and other subordinates. The commander no longer attached to their psionic network, it's difficult to say how the orders are being dispersed at this point, although I'm sure the aliens have planned for this potential contingency. I believe it may be possible to tap into this network, but it would require the use of a living Advent officer to function as our conduit. To facilitate this difficult task, we've worked to develop a new device, the Skulljack, which should be capable of disabling an officer. From there, it's simply a matter of hacking the officer in the field, although I won't speculate as to the outcome. Joe Rosen, I don't know if it's still on sale, but it was on a heavy sale on Green Man Gaming last week when I picked it up. You might check to see if it still is, but I don't know if it is. It was about $30 on sale.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this Skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Hey, Steph. How you doing? An experimental workspace where Shen can test and produce new, unique types of ammo, grenades, and armor for our soldiers, as well as other specialized tactical items. Intel 30. Engineers 1, Scientists 0, Alloys 0, Illyrium 0, Intel 30. Research Communications. Resistance Communications, that was a prerequisite for one of the missions. Modular weapons. But I can only do one thing at a time here, or at this point, only do one thing at a time. Irium says, yeah, tips are welcome, please. You don't have to, but if you'd like to contribute, suggestions, tips, tactics, things you've tried, things you think. If you don't know how it works and you just want to suggest something anyways, that's cool. Research modular weapons to mod them with the things you collected on the battlefield, scopes and such. I think all we actually picked up was maybe a scope. All right. I'm all for that.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander.
Huh.
I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Don't assume anything. Change research, not changing it. Curious how this works. 3 days, progress, fast, archives, scientists.
I was not going to admit it to Shen, but there is one thing I miss more than my lab equipment. Those damn juicy Advent burgers. I don't know where they get the meat, and frankly, I do not want to know.
That's a tasty burger. We'll
Most
fly
of our
by
new
with the
recruits
scanning.
have never worked in close quarters like the Avenger. Before the war, we might have had
Let's talk more about scanning. I didn't mean to cut him off, but I cut him off. 4 days. So, let me tell you what I think I saw, and then please correct me. I clicked on this before. It had 7 days. 3 days passed. I had stuff pending, the autopsy, and after 3 days, it interrupted the scan because something else was complete and we had to deal with it. And are we paused? We effectively paused, and I can resume the scan or do whatever else. What it looks like. DJ, welcome. Just completed Life is Strange with all the achievements. Grats. I don't know if I'll, I want to replay it, but I don't think I'm going to go for all the achievements. Sure, I will still miss some. Random British Gamer says, save regularly unless the game crash bugs have been fixed. Okay, I'll save regularly because you just even suggested that. Alien debris cleared. A new room is available for constructing a facility. Carl Johnson now available because he was done clearing the debris. View the room. We got some supplies. Use facility. Guerrilla Tactics School unlocks additional skills and benefits, including an increase to the number of soldiers we can take on a single mission. Oh, tell me that isn't a big deal. Advanced Warfare Center. Soldiers may gain a bonus ability outside of their current class when they're promoted. In addition, an engineer can be staffed in the AWC to decrease the time our soldiers need to recover from injuries. Advanced Warfare Center. Power relay. Every facility aboard the Avenger requires power to remain operational. Building relays will increase the total power output of the Avenger, allowing for further expansion and upgrade. So that will be required at some point when we hit 6 of 12 power. I assume when we hit 12, we won't be able to construct anything else until we have more capacity. Well, Matt, it's definitely going to happen, but if I had to guess at when we're going to get to Inquisition, I would guess late August. And that's a guess. Time flies. It's already the end of July. We're coming up on the end of July. Mass Effect 2, Dragon Age 2, Mass Effect 3, Inquisition, and we're going to be mixing it up with some other, 1 days at a time of other games, so I'm thinking late August is likely. Imperium, best thing to build now would be the Guerrilla Tactics School. Well, it sure caught my attention because if we can take an additional soldier on a single mission, that's huge. It gets more of us in the game. It also... I think would give us the biggest advantage, singular advantage in combat, having an extra person to work with. Random British Gamer loves seeing the results of the AWC. Huh. Get S7 out of the hospital fester. Power relay, proving ground. We can build that whenever. It's not a priority timed mission, so we don't have to do the prerequisites for it right away. We can do some other things first. Let's do it. Guerrilla Tactics School. You can turn any rookie into a squaddie in whatever class you want. I thought, didn't someone say that was random? Oh, that's what Guerrilla Tactics lets us do. We get to choose classes, upgrade some things for the battlefield. Sweet. Someone died, just you, man. Entropic, welcome back. You're still the only person who died. We haven't gotten to another mission yet, believe it or not. Guerrilla Tactics. There's currently an unstaffed engineer who can assist in building the Guerrilla Tactics School. Would you like to assign them there? Increasing construction time by 50%. Okay. Back to the geoscape. One day on the modular weapons. I think I'm starting to see how the scanning works. Took a few rounds. It's making more sense. Weapon upgrades now available. Assign new research or don't. Of course, we're going to assign new research. We've had the troops digging through scrap piles and looting corpses, and at this point it's safe to assume they're on constant vigil for anything we could use to improve our gear. All the raw materials in the world wouldn't mean much if I can't find a use for them, but I think this modular weapon system is a good start. Having pushed our existing designs about as far as I thought possible, the integration of a few key alien components provided the much-needed stability we've been looking for. With these modifications in place, we should be able to attach larger upgrades for even more firepower. Troops will like that. Yeah, they will. Weapon upgrades available. Magnetic weapons. Greater understanding of their magnetic projectile dispersion systems should allow for the production of various magnetic-based firearms. Hybrid materials. By studying the underlying alien technology, our research could lead to vast improvements to our own equipment. Well, I like the sound of that. Thinking hybrid materials. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on that. Or someone tells me something else to do. Correct me. Tell me what I should have done.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
nothing's highlighted as priority. I think we can head, well, finish scanning. See where things are at. So if we... Tell me if I understand this correctly. When I finish scanning this, there may or may not be another scanning opportunity at this time. And we might be left with no real choice on the geoscape but a mission, which is fine. Kind of trying to get the process. So we scan, one more day passes. Scanning's complete. None of our pending projects are done. So we're going to be on a mission and back before any of those projects are done. Don't forget to loot the bodies on missions. You can find more upgrades. Thank you, Johnny. Don't they show up? Don't we actually get... There'll be a yellow box if there's any loot? Or do I have to do something to figure out if there's going to be loot? In the tutorial, they put a yellow box around the one loot. You had to be in that zone to loot it. Maybe I need to be looking for something that's not obvious. Many of the buildings in this area are still intact, so we broadcasted a wide area signal in the hopes of contacting possible survivors. A small group of people cautiously emerged from an old warehouse and expressed interest in joining the resistance. Reward, recruit Sean Jenkins and Judy Jefferson. Is that it? It almost sounded like a Jetsons joke. I'm just... Thank you, Ryan. Imperium, you can stay at Resistance HQ and scan there, and it gets you intel until you get another mission. But I can't scan it anymore, right? Oh, Resistance HQ, gain intel. That's the play. Any new recruits? Yeah, Entropic, we've got C-Star set up, and, oh, shit. Sorry about that. We good? It didn't crash out or anything. Alright, well, Distance HQ
Setting
then.
course for the East African sector.
Hold on, I'm in learning mode. Passing time at Resistance HQ will activate the current scanning bonus. Passing time at Resistance HQ. So that's a generic scan time pass, huh? Alright, so we still haven't met the prerequisites for our next mission, but it's not time sensitive, so that's okay. So we can pass time and get our hybrid materials and our guerrilla tactics school, and by the time we go out on this next mission, we should have at least one more slot for an extra soldier. That's what it looks like.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
So, you said you can skip missions, but bad consequences. I don't necessarily want to ignore this. East Africa, Operation Cold King, rescue VIP from Advent vehicle. Guy who contacted us, the insider, Dr. Jonas DuPont, scientist, 85 intel. Seem to be showing me anything about the mission difficulty. Ah, Schnick, hello. Difficulty easy. So it says. I managed to wipe us on an easy mission. Prestige isn't back, so we're gonna swap out Prestige. We pick someone else here. Edit, remove. I want to remove the gear. I want to pick someone else, so select soldier. Who else is on the team already? So we can balance this out a bit. C-Star got slotted in automatically. I guess that's because Entropic died. We had a slot to fill, and the game picked someone Rookie Star, Squatty B, Corporal Mastermind. Who's been on deck? I think Densa's coming up. Densa's coming on this mission. Entropic had no aim anyways. Can I develop another, not now, but can I develop, it was implied I could develop another med kit. Kim's got the med kit and a grenade launcher. Sweet. T-Star. Assault rifle. Haven't done any customizations, but we unlocked it, right? So how does that work? Assault rifle. We'll have to talk about customizations at some point, since we've unlocked them, but I don't know where they are. Corporal Mastermind, we got a sharpshooter, a grenadier, and 2 rookies. It will always fill a slot with what it thinks is the strongest, and mostly rookies now, but that won't always be the case. Gotcha. In the tech lab. Thank you, Johnny. So next time we're back at base, we'll go to the tech lab. We might have a couple mods like scopes to put on. Return to Avenger. I'm going to begin the mission, but let me ask a question at this juncture. If I return to Avenger, would that be equivalent to ignoring the mission? Or would I have another opportunity to start the mission? I'm going to start it either way.
The Resistance is asking for our help in rescuing a VIP currently being held by Advent in this region. We're moving in to neutralize any alien forces protecting the transport vehicle. Lock down the AO and secure the target package.
I don't know that it will always work that way, but swapping out 2 squad mates each time we change missions might be a good goal. Keep 2 people from the previous mission, swap 2 people out for the next mission. It won't always have to be that way. It kind of happened naturally this time. Prestige wanted to pass on this mission, and Entropic bit the bullet, so... You can still start it. It's only if you scan it, and we'll skip it. You wouldn't be ignoring. The mission would stay available unless you skip time. Unless you skip time. Okay, I think I see what you're both saying.
Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Entropic did, Miss Misery. Entropic did.
Squad concealment active.
Rescue VIP. Extract the VIP. Extract all XCOM soldiers. Extraction is what's important. Our objective does not actually include killing all the enemy operatives. Interesting. What do we know about our targets? I've been encouraged to save in case there's a crash. First time I'm looking at it. Auto saves. Next soldier, there it is. Okay, and we can tab between soldiers. I wanted to do that at one point in the other missions. I didn't. Simple enough to do, but I didn't know it was there. Tab between. Click between. Sadness. He did. He turned into a zombie. Miss Misery. He got reanimated by the enemy, and he killed Prestige and Kim before he was done. And then I failed the mission, and the game forced me to restart with everyone alive again, and only Entropic died on round 2. What do these symbols represent? We've got this little running man symbol, but there's no one visible at that spot. Is that an extraction point? I'm guessing this is the VIP from the Advent vehicle. Cool environments, too. He did. Entropic killed Kim. Aye. Right, give me a minute to even figure out which direction I want to go here. Foggy off to the side. Are we at the edge of the map? We are. We're at the edge of the map over here, so we could possibly come up. May not have much to work with. I want to do that. Let's, yeah, let's come around the side of this building.
Heading there now.
All right, Kim, into position. Yano, hey, what's going on? Didn't cover anything here. I want to see what's there.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Got eyes on the alley? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Eyes on the alley. Okay. Since we're at the edge of the map, I don't think we can get flanked from over here. Take advantage of that. Let's see if we can't find a way to advance towards the vehicle from here. Probably something going on that's not going to make it so simple. Wonder if we can get Criminal into position on this roof without too much trouble. Any roof access? There's roof access from the second floor. Right
Rolling out.
there.
We're busted.
Fuck, he broke... Alright, I didn't plan that very well. He broke a window to get there. I thought I had a marker on the second floor, too. Shit!
Stay clear of those turrets.
All right,
We're
I got a lot to
still
learn.
not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
A hell of a start. Okay, notice how I can adjust the floor here. I really screwed that up. What I was looking for was a way to get him onto the roof. There's a ladder here. I wanted him on the second floor. Is there no second? It's like there's no second floor. The ladder goes from the ground floor directly to the roof. There is no second floor. It's just like a 20-foot ceiling on the ground floor. Oh well, it's too late to undo that. Rip concealment. Seriously. Right away, too. This little tower here is an enemy scanner, so when we get closer, we're going to see that this is not a good place to be. We can probably take it down. There's got to be a way to take it down. Okay, plan is basically the same. We just lost concealment.
Moving out.
Who broke the window? It was Criminal. Criminal broke the window. It was my fault.
On my way.
We saw that turret exposed, but do I know where it is? I don't like this glass window here at all. Even though there's no sign of anyone, I just don't like it. I feel like someone might come up behind us. As we start to move up this way, we're going to encounter resistance, but we might also get flanked, so I don't want to stay too open. Criminal's inside. We know there's no one in the building yet. Quadias, what's going on? Welcome. Alien activity, and we don't know what it was. But we can now get Criminal to the roof. This is the edge of the map over here. I don't know what represents some sort of safety. Don't know what might have a line of sight on this rooftop. This looks about as tucked away as I can get. Someone over here have line of sight.
Double time.
Oh shit! Wrong person. C-Star's second move. I just put C-Star on the roof. Okay, C-Star's gonna back up Criminal when Criminal gets to the roof, which is gonna be now. Pay attention.
Moving to designated position.
Hunker down.
In position.
Okay. From a distance, that looks like a civilian. I don't really know what that is. Let's not, I don't like my options here, but I'm planning to move up this alley. Sea-Star and Criminal already on the roof. Seems too exposed. No good, no good. Could actually get any advantage to being a few people on the roof. Like, do anything functional with that. I don't like this at all. I don't like not knowing what's in this courtyard. I don't want to bring you any closer, Densa. I should have moved you to this position already. I'm gonna put you on Overwatch in lousy cover. Lousy cover, but we're right at the start. I don't like my plan. No good. We don't know what's going on over here. Although it looks pretty quiet for the moment.
Double time.
People on the roof have massive bonuses to their aim if they see anyone. Still surprised we can't see the courtyard better, but it may not matter.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Sea-Star on Overwatch
Got it
from the
covered.
rooftop. Long watch. Allow Overwatch to trigger with squad sight. Long watch.
Affirmative, covering now.
Alright, Densa, it's time to scout this alley.
Affirmative, moving out.
Courtyard.
Roger that.
Moving to Overwatch. They're moving out. Overwatch.
Eyes open, Sea-Star. I feel like Criminal's not in the best place. He's got good cover, but he might not have the best shot, even with long watch. But I don't know how that works, so let's keep long watching from his current position. I can switch turns, right? I can Kim before Densa if I want. What I want is for Kim to take out that tower with a grenade. But a primary weapon, fire weapon, can't be used after the first turn, huh? Okay. Learning, lots of learning. Ryan, wondering if you know there's, if there's a way. I don't think there is, Ryan. Don't think there is. But I don't know. Close. You can throw a grenade after your first turn. A lot of cover. I want you to be able to pull back. You already don't have great cover.
Closing on target position now. Advent forces sighted.
Okay. This long watch taking me. Okay, that's weird. It sort of worked, but that's really weird. I was gonna have you throw that grenade. Let me see what kind of a shot you've got, though. Oh, there's the turret. There's that turret. You can almost see it through the window. You rethink this.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Okay, he's in the building.
Shot wide.
Psionics. Oh, man. Panicked Kim. Kim, what are you gonna do? I have no control of Kim's actions right now. She's panicking. Good news is she's panicking with a grenade launcher. Can't see. Can't see. You did something awesome. Just didn't get to see it.
Be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Yay, let me Overwatch, fire pistol.
Bombs away.
Nothing. No splash. Oh, it exposed him. It did expose him. Dent's on Overwatch. When he crosses the path, he's gonna get got. C-Star, you ready to kill him? Ready for your first kill? Oh yeah.
Got him.
Is that your second kill? Got the first kill. Oh, Kim in a panic got the first kill. Promotion earned. 8 turns until forces retreat. Extract all units. Man, we better get a move on then. Kill them! Kill them all! Well, here's our first extraction target. A grenade, take out the tower, yes.
Head down.
Not even sure what that does functionally. If you've already been discovered, it may not matter. Long watch.
I'm on it.
Cover from above.
Go, go, go.
Densa into position. Was that 2?
Advent troops spotted.
That was 2 moves. Oh, no. The grenade launcher is the normal grenades, it just changes distance. Criminal with a nice long watch. You should not destroy the tower, it doesn't do anything but detect you. Okay, noted. Kim is not in cover. She's no longer panicked, so let's oh man. Positioning is awful. This guy's got to die before he pulls out his psionics. Primary weapon would end your turn, right? But what kind of a shot do you have? Not a good shot. Surprisingly, not a good shot. Launch frag grenade. It's also next to our target, the VIP we need to extract. We don't want to blow that up. Assuming it can be blown up. Move to a different position and take the shot. The splash on that. I think that frag will be more useful. Oh, I can actually get it from there. Who else is ready to take a shot? Anyone? In position. Just Kim's the only one with a turn right now. He's flanked. I can't leave her flanked. She could take the shot, but it would leave her exposed. She moves to some degree of cover. She'd actually. It's not necessarily better. This is just terrible. I don't think they've noticed her. Maybe they can't take the shot from where they're at. Of course it's a green screen. Goody. Green screens are just green drapes, basically. And it's in the software. You can move and then shoot. Yeah, I can move and then shoot, but do I want to put myself in that position here? I feel like this is more exposed. It might have the shot. It might have a clear shot. But what it's definitely going to have, the position that's under fire.
On the move.
Oh, you're telling me now I can't reach it. I moved there and now I've hit my limit. Son of a bitch. She can't fire her primary weapon after that move.
Message coming in.
Man.
Patching it through.
Go on Overwatch. Melonhead, thank you for the host. You've been marked? You've been marked? That's why I moved her one row back, because I feared that exactly that would happen, but I thought I'd get to take the shot with the grenade or something. That's what I wanted to prevent right there. How do you miss with that minigun? No, Densa's critical. Just like that, Densa's critical. And panicked, which means I don't get to tell him what to do. You rushed in and attacked the turret. There's too many of them. It's just messed up. Okay. Alright, what are we gonna do here? We got Sea-Star and Criminal on the roof. Kim is still way too exposed on the ground. Densa is in serious trouble if we can't, What kind of shots do you even have? A What? There. Yeah. Take the shot. That's just one. That's just one alien who's ready to take Densa out. Someone's got your back, Densa.
Good riddance. On reserves.
It's got to be the psionics. We take him down. The one he reanimated should die, right? 2 for 1. Bring it home. Oh! We needed that. We needed that.
I'll get him next time.
Yeah, but there may not be a next time. Shit. Shit. Just checking out the shot. No good. No good. Where's our little psionic bugger? He's outside of the splash. That's just insane. Okay.
Heads down!
No! Man, I hope you got another grenade for that.
I need a med kit here!
You've got... God, the turns are so frustrating that you can't do anything for so long. You just have to watch it unfold. Like, no, no, no! Mind control, no! Does that mean... This is torturous right now. Look at this zombie shambling in towards Denza. Let me do something! I hate just watching this stuff happen.
Of my head!
Alright, criminal. Criminal, it's time. He needs to... Do I have a pistol shot? Not the zombie. This is it. You gotta do this. You don't have time to reload the sniper. Take him out. Now.
Target eliminated.
What happened to the Psy zombie? I thought he was gonna die. He dead! Okay. Mind control lost. Kim's got her mind back. T-Star, what do you have? Need to reload. Can I get Densa out of there? Oh, I can get Densa out of there. Densa, we're getting you out of there. We're getting you out of there.
Double time.
Moving!
Medkit heal, stabilize. Medkit heal. Who's doing how? Oh man, you're both hurting. One medkit. Wait, you can only heal yourself, or do you change your heal target? If I were gonna heal Densa, is that even possible? I don't see it here. I'm gonna heal. I guess I'll heal Kim. Kim will heal herself. Or yeah. Is there a way to select Densa and heal him? Turns extract all units. Where'd the enemy forces go that were right there? What happened to them? When did they die? They move? Why do I feel like I've lost them? And they should still be there.
Move into position.
They are still there. Frack you, game. Okay, that wasn't too cool. Because C-Star couldn't see them before, that when I was controlling C-Star, I couldn't see where they were at. Turret's almost down. Okay, let's take the turret out.
Hard target. Minimal damage. Got no ammo.
I hate learning things the hard way sometimes. Oh no! Climbing. Oh no! What are you doing?
Opening fire! They're repositioning on us!
Fuck. Oh god, I feel so helpless during this shit.
That all you got?
What?
I'm on the move.
The turret has armor. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That part makes sense. That's... Hear ya.
Back online.
Why did Densa take more damage? He had 2 hit points before.
Moving.
Overwatch from the corner.
Got it covered.
Criminal has reloaded. At target. Pistol Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Back in!
I hate not being able to see who I know is there. I know there's still someone there and I can't see him. Someone's got to approach at some point. We got Densa and Kim on the ground. We have to clear the rest of the forces and move in on this vehicle. I'm sure when we move in on the vehicle, we're going to find out it's not so simple. Look at all this stuff behind. Maybe this is the extraction spot. Yeah, if your extraction counter runs out, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. No med kits. Back. Rope out to the Sky Ranger. Only usable inside the evac zone, right?
Heading there now. I'm on it.
That guy was up there. Go Overwatch. Come on, Kim. Oh, yes! Yes! Good team. Densa and Kim got him. Promotion earned. Now we gotta keep you alive.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
Okay.
Closing on target position now.
It's still armored. That's still not gonna work, is it? Does anybody have a grenade left? Throw frag grenade. Can't get it far enough. Maybe you can from here.
Moving on target location.
Oh, we need this. We need this. No, can't get far. Rack me. Rack me. And you. Alright, well let's get you in position as you move towards the
Moving to
target
designated
vehicle.
coordinates.
Super risky, but I don't see that we have a whole lot of choice.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Keanu, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Just shoot. We're not gonna get it, are we? We've got to take the shot. Got to get this thing down. I can't move out if we don't. Beautiful. Beautiful shot. All right. We can do what? Let's get Criminal into a better position.
Understood. Moving out.
We're covering the ground. Staying up there. Pistol Overwatch for now.
Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to designated position.
Alright, now we really got to move in on him and grab him right now. Where's the entry to the actual vehicle? We get in from the top or from the back side? The ladder's on this side of the vehicle. Oh, there's a ladder on both sides of the vehicle. I don't have any more med kits. Man, I wish we had more med kits too.
Got it covered.
On Overwatch.
Back of the vehicle. Thank you, Goody. Back of the vehicle. I'm just assuming there's going to be someone who can shoot at the back of the vehicle, though. Well, you're not going to be able to hack on this turn anyways, so... Move you to where you still have a little bit of cover. And we're going to have to move very quickly towards the extraction point, which is right up here. And we may still meet with resistance. So this, I mean, for all I know, this could be screwed already. I'll put you next to something that's burning. All right, everybody by the vehicle.
Stepping off.
Menace 1-5, you're out of time. Get to the evac point, now!
Shit. Oh, maybe a loss. E-Star can get here and perform the hack. Hopefully. Unlock.
Moving on target location. Attempting a breach. I'm in. We've got the VIP in tow. Moving to evac.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. VIP is in tow. Proceed to the extraction point.
I have not, Miss Misery. Well, obviously Imperium, I don't really know what I'm doing or what a better approach would have been. So, learning experiences and all. He's in tow. He's just gonna follow. We're not gonna make it, are we? We're gonna end up with everybody right here and run out of a turn, and it's gonna fail.
Moving out.
Because I'm going to be within sight of it and not be able to actually do anything. But with one turn left, that's actually our last turn. It's not one turn after this one, is it?
Got it covered. Advent reinforcements inbound.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position. Advent interceptors within striking distance in 30 seconds. Firebrand, clear the area.
Avenger, all XCOM operatives are dead or MIA. I'm returning to base.
We all know from South Park what aliens do with people. Didn't move fast enough. So, what were you saying about getting back to captured people? You can still rescue the people that were caught. can still rescue the people that were caught. I got no words. I've got no words for that. Kim, I don't think it is, though. I don't think it is. I don't think the mission difficulty was the weak link there. Captured. 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 Everyone was captured, Ryan. I was not moving quickly enough to get the VIP out. I was probably, I think, one extra turn and the extraction would have been complete. Or one less wasted turn. Everyone was captured. VIP lost. We never extracted him. Lost the VIP.
Hello, Commander.
He's not going to finish speaking. It's unfortunate we missed this opportunity to strike back at Advent in East Africa, Commander. Although the Allies will continue to advance their operations, I trust you will find other ways to impede their progress going forward. Supplies are low. Supplies are used to purchase weapons and armor for your soldiers, and the facilities and upgrades you install on the Avenger. To gain more supplies, sell items at the black market. Sell only what you must, as most items have some value to future research. Establish contact with regions around the world to raise your regular income from the Resistance.
About my flying, but I don't see anybody else stepping up, other than the autopilot.
Many missions like supply raids and guerrilla ops can offer large amounts of supplies as rewards. These missions will appear regularly as you pass time. Chance to get a rescue mission is quite low. Oh man, it's... Trying not to express my grief right now that I let that happen. Power, we're gonna need more power soon. Oh my god. Let me glance at the map before we do anything else. 2 days on the hybrid materials. We can put odds on weapons in the science lab. Let me, don't be sad, guys. You're still working together, just for a different boss. When they're captured, I wonder if they show up here. Fallen soldiers, probably not, because they're captured, so they're not on the list. And Tropic's still the only one from the crew. All right. Hardly a consolation when everyone's been captured. That's harsh. That's so harsh. We're going to let's customize, recruit and customize a couple more. Judy and Sean need to be customized. Okay, we already have those. Oh, this is so cool. Recruit some more. Let's what makes sense to do here? Oh, cost. I can only oh shit, supplies. Cost supplies just to get recruits that we're gonna customize. Yeah. Man. This shit is tough. Yes. Think I should turn it down? I mean, seriously? Not just haha, turn it down, but seriously, should I turn it down? Who's next? Thevi, are you back? Let me know if you're back, Thevi. You would be up next. But if you're not here, it's going to be KG, then Sergeant. KG, are you still there? What I'd like to try and do is people on the list who are there to be added to the game. If you're here, I'm gonna add you right then. If you're not here, when you come up on the list, I'll keep you in that spot on the list. And then as soon as you're back, the opportunity comes around. So let me know if you're here, KG. And if you're still here, Sergeant Lee, let me know if you're still here. All right, KG. All good. Thank you for letting me know, though. You can start on this. KG, we've got Buttercup McGee.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Avian, thank you for the follow. Avian, welcome. Welcome aboard. Tell me if I mangled your name. Hey, Lance, did I say hi to you? I saw you pop in, man, and it went through my head. I'm not sure it got to my lips. It's around the time everyone was dying, nearly dying, or they got captured. Can you form? Veteran is for people who are very familiar with XCOM, but you just need to work on the strategy and that would fix everything. That's what I'd prefer to do. Rather than taking it down to the lowest level, I'd rather work up to being able to play at the default veteran level. Why not? I think is better. Even though nationality had to go in as Sweden, we can be a little precise here. Buttercup was caught by alien forces outside of one of the city centers. Denmark. In a stolen vehicle. He apparently rammed one of the Advent security towers in the hopes of uprooting it. Obviously it didn't work, but we like her instincts. It seems like there are perhaps a small pool of pre-written bios that will show up. Red ponytail, cap and sunglasses, light and dark green arm. There are some different reds, so if anything catches your eye, let me know. Hat and sunglasses, ball cap. There were different ponytails, too. I don't know if that counts as light and dark green. It's more like a lightish green and an olive. How's that looking? Green eyes. Green eyes. I won't be seeing the eyes, but I'm with you. Got basically two green. With the zoom. Pull back out, please. Was the weapon upgrade available slot? Should have done this maybe before the last mission. Scope increased aim. Oh, what's up, Crash? Hey, man. Thank you so much. I didn't know you were out there. Where you been today?
Best friends are we. I love you guys.
I love you guys. Crash, buddy. Thank you, man. 6 months and more. Rock and roll. You're the bomb, man. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me for this long. Sticking around. Talon, what's happening? Are you out there, Crash? Talon, are you just loving this game? You cannot get enough.
Every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, in the goddamn refrigerator,
You just got
eating
here.
up all the food.
Awesome. Talon, you're the reason I picked up this game. Talon is the reason I picked up this game. Talon was talking about it, enjoying it over in the Rage Nation Discord channel, and I don't know why it popped in my head. I realized I had forgotten about XCOM 2. I kind of meant to get it and play it. I hadn't thought about it in a long time. I saw that Talon was getting into it, and I thought, it's time. Let me jump on it. I looked around and it was on sale, so it was perfect. Grabbed it. Nice. Well, I'm looking for all the tips I can get. Once a weapon upgrade is applied, it can be replaced but not reused. Are you sure you want to apply scope to this weapon? Here's my question before I apply it. Did I just make one scope and I can only put one scope on one person's weapon? Or did I research a scope and I can put a scope on anybody's weapon? Multiple scopes. Everybody gets a scope or one scope, period. Just one. That's so harsh. One med kit when you research a med kit. One scope when you research a scope. Ay, ay, ay. You only got one scope from the battlefield. Only one scope can be used. Man, that's harsh. Well, basic for now. Wow. Character pool. All right. Sergeant Leet, are you still out there? If you are not out there right now, I'm going to keep you on the list in that spot. But if you're not out there right now, the next is going to be Ice Flame. Ice Flame, are you still out there? One scope, one weapon. However, don't remove it ever and you'll be okay. Because you can soon get an ability to reuse it on removal. Okay, so if you apply it, don't remove it. Build radio towers in one of the regions to get the upgrade that allows you to remove and reuse upgrades. Stay on me for that. I'm having a... More and more information is going to overload me as we go on. Yeah, Wombat, it sounds a little grumble. Gotta work with it. It is what it is. I don't have a lot. I'm just about out of supplies, so a lot to learn. Basics to learn. I'm gonna have to... We need a foundation before we can build a tower. Ice Flame. We couldn't get orange, huh? Orange. There is. How about that? Is that too off? You originally said orange. I think we got it. You tell me if that works or if that's too yellow, too gold. Hello, eyes. Hello, is it orange? We either call it yellow or orange. I don't know if a little yellower. Oh, that's yellow. Oh, Thevi made it back. Sweet, good timing. Thevi, we're gonna make your character too. Thevi, let me know what you want in a character here. We've got another recruit, so it's perfect. Let me know what you want. I didn't hear from Sergeant, so Sergeant is gonna be at the top of the list. But Thevi is at the top of the list, so Thevi, you're getting made here too. But start to let me know what you want. Name, armor color, hair color, styles, whatever you want. $2 gold. The hair is $2 gold? You said blue instead. Is that a little better? Gear all black. Flamekeeper from Portugal. First name. Flamekeeper, first name, Ice Flame, last name. Is that right? Lets me put 2 things in there. letters. How about Flamekeeper? Your gear all black. Word circulating among the troops. Ice Flame was actually a convict being held in the US until recently. But that was origin. Actually, a convict being held in Portugal until recently. Since her release, she's developed a grisly reputation for collecting trophies off enemy combatants. I think that's all black as I can get it. Well, Talon, veteran on a first attempt. Veteran is the default. Yeah, veteran is the default, but it's already come up a few times if that makes sense. Keep it there. Jake, what's happening? No Spanish voice? We have got Spanish voices. Yeah, we just haven't gotten there yet.
Yo me encargo. Corriendo.
2, here's 3.
Voy a ello.
4.
Venga, vamos, vamos.
Like that. Here's 5.
Voy.
Not much. Here's 5 again.
Afirmativo.
Here's 6.
De acuerdo.
7.
Yo me encargo.
Well, I don't know. Do you want the English voices? I mean, there's not a lot of voice choices. We're not going to be able to localize most nationalities with the voices. We only have American English, UK English, French. Interesting that they put into Australian English is German, Italian, and Spanish. So, I mean, you tell me what you want. Yeah, we can't get as close. So we can go with English, or you pick. Inglés, please. You got it.
Getting it done.
Let me know if you want a UK English instead of an American English.
Moving out.
I don't know if we have any yet.
Move.
Move. What's going on, Bubba? Are what on? Bubba, you're asking if SR is on. Don't have any such command, so I'm not sure what you're thinking about. Like song requests? No, we don't do song requests. Don't do song requests here. We never have. Any other changes? I can come back and tweak things. Let me know. I'm gonna save it for now. Okay. Heavy. All right, got your info. I think I already saved it. Just clicking it again. White skin with freckles. I'm not sure. Not sure if we can get the freckles. Short, straight, red hair. Any Dutch nationality? Not listed there. Netherlands, maybe? Netherlands, okay. That would be weird. Expecting it. No facial hair, though. No mames. No mames. You know I've got a no mames emote from the Mexican runner. Sorry, starting to catch up in chat here. English 3 is Irish accented. English 4 is Scottish. Jake, we'll see you later. We'll see ya. There's a lot of information flying by, so if I miss something about building one of your characters, just let me know. Correct me, yell at me, it's all good. Can we just volunteer to be a character? Yes, Imperium, I'll put you on the list right now. Got a running list. On the list right now, we've got Sergeant, and he comes back, Shamrock Mike, Iceman, Ryan, Wombat, Cream, Johnny, Mustaches, and Imperium. So that's the current list. It's assuming the game doesn't just fail and we have to start all over. I am saving the character designs though, so we can remake people. If we have to start over, it all falls apart. That Ice Flame. Thevi, working on. Green eyes, short, straight, red hair. Short. 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 This is the red I keep going to, but there are some different reds. There's one that's more orange. You tell me. White skin with freckles. No facial hair. Beard. Dead, no facial hair at all. Missing anything. Any UK voice?
Already there. 10-4.
Oh, I'm sorry, random British gamer. Did you? Well, that's what I needed to know. Ballpark. When was that? And I'll slot you in. No worries. I'm telling you, it's hard for me to catch everything. It's hard for me to catch everything. I will slot you in. Miss Misery on the list. You tell me about when it was if you can help me out there, and I will. I'll take your word for it. Good. Doing the best I can, trying to process all the information. So no thoughts on the voice, specific one?
On the move.
Okay, voice. And we'll start with number 1 then.
No need to ask twice.
Let me know if you want me to change your armor colors. For now, I'm not going to. Thing. RBG was at the same time as Wombat. All right, cool. Got you in there. Got you in there between Wombat and Cream. You are now a Wombat Cream sandwich. Random British Wombat Cream sandwich. I think we're good. Make a command that lists the info you need from someone when making a character. I think you're right. What do we want to call that? I don't know what to call the command. Character. Character.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Dopadot, thank you for the follow. I feel like I didn't say that right. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the Starship. Good to have you here. Tell me how to say your name, please. Especially if I mangled it. When we made into a character. XCOM. No. Do I use Grammarly? I don't know what that is. I don't. First and last name, nationality, hairstyle, and color. Facial hair, hairstyle, and color. Hey, Black Plague, what's going on? It's been out for a year. This game? It's been out for over a year, I think. Is it a year? I can add to this command. We can modify it right now. That's what it'll say. Ruh-roh. I mean, if you're out there, maybe you could yank the demon version, but it doesn't. It's not too bad. Joe Pad Hat. Joe Pad Hat. Thank you. Welcome again. Joe Pad Hat. Glasses and green eyes. Thank you. Glasses and green eyes. Heck yeah. Heavy. Awesome. Hello, Iruma, how are you doing? Spelling and grammar checking program. It's free.
I have detected a signal embedded
Cool.
in the static.
Iruma, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Alex, it looks greenish. Okay, let me go check that out since we're about to get into a mission. We also save Thevma. Looks greenish, huh? Ordinary brown, now it looks green. Really? Does it? Is that too dark? Definitely more of an ordinary brown. I think that looks good. Let me know if you want me to change that. Paragraph with the customizations when you make me. If you send them, if you put them in chat, I will paste it into the text file I have so I can find it when we get there. Right now, I can't even afford to recruit anyone else. Here's what happened. Things have not gone well. During the tutorial mission, the character that became S7 was gravely wounded for 25 days. At some point, S7 will be out of the hospital and on a mission. He already had one promotion. Our ranger's been unavailable. Prestige,
Message coming in.
Without knowing,
Patching it through.
missed getting captured by opting out of the last mission. Thank you for the host, Talon. Thank you. Prestige is probably coming out on this next mission because we're going to need, unless we go out with all rookies, we can go out with all rookies. I don't think Prestige is back. But can't afford anyone else. We have no supplies. So help me out here. What's a good plan? I need your help. I really need your help. I managed to get my my most effective squad captured. Can't bring S7 on the next mission. Just not gonna happen. There should be an upgrade later to shorten the time spent in medbay. I think I saw something on the list.
Uniform isn't bad considering, but sometimes I do miss that damn sweater.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway.
2 days left on the
Will be
hybrid
sometime
materials.
yet before my research is complete.
Point in changing that, right?
Maybe we should start training
Engineering.
someone else to pilot the Avenger. I'm never going to get anywhere.
Hey! Talon, thank you!
Steady.
New orders, Commander?
And I may even need to restart soon. Thank you, Ryan, for the reminder that things can go like that. That's why I'm saving all these characters so we can recreate them much more quickly. Talon! That is! Thank you, Talon. Awesome as always. You didn't have to restart. Critical, what's up? Send the stoner. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Oh, Prestige is there. Did I hear Prestige? Yes. Prestige, you did not get captured in the last mission because you didn't go on the last mission. I got C-Star, Kim, Densa, and Criminal all captured on the last mission. Not dead, just captured. They're being probed right now. S7, you're still in the hospital. So what do I do here? Is there anything I should do in engineering? Carl Johnson. Inventory. Captured soldiers later show up as VIPs to be rescued. I heard there's a small chance of getting those missions available.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Reward supplies.
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team.
No engineers available.
Clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
Carl Johnson is busy building the guerrilla tactics school for 5 more days, so we can't do this quite yet. All right, Talon. Rookies can take on any mission in the first 2 months, in your experience. We cannot recruit anyone else.
Like in the old days, always on edge.
Can't afford to recruit anyone else. 25 supplies. We have 10.
Certainly keeps you on your toes.
So, what's on the map? God, I got so much to learn. Looks like we have only one choice right now. Passing time at Resistance HQ. Activates the current scanning bonus. Why is it that's still locked? Because we don't have contact with the Resistance. Not research their communication.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Hybrid materials. Research complete. Find new research. With limited resources available to outfit our troops, up until now, they've had to make do with whatever makeshift armor Shen managed to piece together for them from various scrap materials. Relying on methods that might otherwise seem outdated, we've developed a means of producing a multi-layered nanofiber weave capable of withstanding direct impacts as well as any traditional armor without the added weight. Our troops will still have to exercise caution. Even the nanofiber has its limits. May be best suited to our forces who rely on agility over pure stopping power. In any case, I imagine our soldiers will be pleased to see any improvements over their current equipment. We probably should not start another full mission until after a break because we're coming up on break time. Man, today's just flying by, but we're actually only halfway through. Today's a 12-hour stream and we're coming up on 6. All right, Imperium customizations, Canadian mail. Base A. Oh, you know exactly what you want. That's perfect. I'm saving it next to your entry I have here for you. Groovy. The reason you guys didn't shoot yourselves in the head before getting captured. Oh man, Prestige, it was so bad. It was so bad. Everyone was telling me, you know, you better hurry up. You're running out of time. And I knew it. I'm watching it go down. It's like 5, 4. But I had to see it fall apart to really understand what the time pressure was like. In the end, it was pretty easy to move behind the vehicle, hack the door, command him towards the evac point. Unfortunately, I got everyone to within 1 move of the evac point and ran out of time and failed the mission. If I had just moved a little more quickly. That's all. Everything else was okay. Combat wasn't great. Just saved Densa's life. Densa almost died a couple times and then got out of the heat. And in the end, they all got captured anyways because I didn't move quickly enough. Man, I'm hungry. My stomach's grumbling. Yeah, this break that's coming up in a few minutes is food time. It's food. A light armor underlay. We got it. Days, plated armor. But once we've researched something, though, like the scope we got, we can't make more scopes. We have to loot more scopes. Is that correct? Can we eventually make our weapon mods? I don't even know what question to ask. Are weapon mods pure loot? That doesn't seem right. Seems like we'd be able to make things as well as loot things. Trooper autopsy. Their receiving neurochips might also enable us to create a device that would let us scan the battlefield without being noticed. 4 days, 1 corpse. This sounds like something basic we might have done already, and I should probably do now.
Knowing that my past
weapon mods are loot.
Experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
Okay. So 3 more days on Guerrilla Tactics School. After Carl Johnson is available, we'll have him start clearing another area. That's that. We'll get some supplies for that. Enough supplies maybe to recruit 1 more soldier. I know it was already said, but I might have to be told 10 times. How else do we get supplies? So we clear alien debris, we get supplies. How else do we get supplies? We need supplies. Pass more time.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Okay. New tactical and squad upgrades are now available for purchase. New staff slot available so we can take an extra person out on missions, right? Train rookies as a specific class. We can now pick what class rookies evolve into. Carl Johnson is now available again. Yeah, girl being probed right now. Talon, complete a mission, and the rebels will tell you where you can scan to get supplies. So the last place that I scanned and scanned and scanned until it was gone, I probably got supplies for that. And until I've successfully completed another mission, I won't get another one. What it sounds like. Staff, open, soldier required, trains rookies as specific class. Last train, we can start. I thought it was only when they get to squatty. We can train them right now. We could, but you'd be temporarily unavailable. So how does this, but it says they'll be temporarily unavailable. I guess that doesn't, then do we just pass some time until they're all available? You also get supplies monthly. You should get requests, like we need X amount of X bodies in exchange for X amount of supplies. Five days. If I start training all the rookies, I don't know if maybe there's only 1 slot at a time. Too many questions. I have too many questions. I need to play and learn some of it. I can ask questions and you can give me answers, but a lot of this I just have to see it happen before it makes sense, proper sense. Check carefully that there's nothing you can do on the map while you're passing all this time. Can't you contact other areas or something? Well, let's go look at it. Before I do anything else, let's go look at that together again and maybe you can help me make sense of it. What I have is a locked mission, right? I can't do this because we must make contact with the local resistance in this region first. Nice supplies for that. It's a priority mission, 125 supplies. But making contact with the Resistance requires which? We have to research Resistance communications. Okay. So that would be...
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting
research
staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have...
And I set it up for an autopsy.
We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
Research is proceeding as planned, Commander.
I might get a mission in between that I won't be able to do because I won't have... Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Ryan. I might not have troops available if they were training. Not necessarily changing research, but here's the priority research that's locking that priority mission. 7 days. Should I change or continue with the current 5-day research? The autopsy, what do you think? I am going to take a break. I'm hungry, and it's break time. But that's what's going on. We got a priority mission that requires a priority research, which is not being done right now, but needs to be done.
Resistance is slightly more organized than I had imagined.
Unstaffed engineer. Oh, Carl's available. We're going to start extracting.
Heavily on us to handle both strategic and tactical engagements with the aliens. Hopefully their network of contacts will, at the very least, provide us with valuable insights into Advent movements and positioning.
This top tier, different amounts. Reward supplies 26. Reward supplies 40. Down here, reward supplies 51. Is there a particular way I want to approach clearing the debris? Current research is 1 day, then you do priority after. Tunnel down the middle. Power coils, bonus power upgrades, hugely. Tunnel down the middle. So I'm reading what you're saying and trying to take it all in, and I can read it and it makes some sense, but I'm not retaining a lot of it and I'm not connecting these things. It's good, keep it coming. I'll have to be told and told again, and then I'll have to see it work before it really clicks. Plus you get workshops, which send drones to the rooms on either side. The lower down, the more power required. Power coils. But an exposed power coil will get us more power, right? So much to learn, so much to learn. Oh yeah, 1 day on that autopsy. Let's hope the mission doesn't pop up as that 1 day passes.
Not think I could
complete.
Have predicted this outcome.
Assign new research. Let's do the priority research.
Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult.
Most public face of Advent security, the standard Advent trooper serves a first response role in areas of high public exposure. Although rumors as to their origins have persisted for years, it's only recently that we've confirmed that they are in fact the product of a human-alien hybrid development. My initial autopsy indicates that the troopers were at one time entirely human, implying some means of gradual genetic enhancement without the rejection concerns that would normally plague these experiments. The body itself maintains the general outward appearance of a typical human, with the most crucial changes occurring in the cranial structure. It is my belief that the Advent troopers receive their orders, that is to say are controlled, directly through a psionic link engineered as part of the genetic modification process. As we first discovered in the field, the eyes are notably larger, perhaps as an unintended side effect, as they seem to provide only limited improvements to the troopers' visual acuity. Aliens have managed to disguise this glaring physical trait from the general public through the use of cleverly designed armor. I get you, Ryan. Tunnel down to the power, but build things on the top levels and work down. Excellent. Battle scanner provides extra vision on the battlefield. Soldiers deploy it like a grenade, throwing it to a hidden area of the map that they want to reveal. Any hidden or disguised enemies will be revealed as well. I'd like to think we could maintain concealment. 7 days.
A number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
All right, we've got our plan. We're going to pass time getting a supply drop too. That'll be great. We can do more recruits. We're gonna pass time until the Resistance communications is ready. We may or may not run into a mission along the way. When the priority mission is unlocked, we'll see what's available and maybe head there. We'll try and get this done. Anyone who got here that I missed during this last section, didn't say hi, welcome. I hope you'll hang out for the rest of the day. We're only halfway. 12-hour stream today. We've got 6 more hours. I feel like I have learned a whopping 1% of what I need to do to play this game effectively, but I'm having a blast. Oh, man. Until got my crew captured. Very bad. I still just, I feel like I couldn't acknowledge that for a while even. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry for all the anal probing. I'll see you in 10 minutes.